Your audio system includes an AM/FM radio and either a single-disc CD player or a 6-disc CD changer. The controls and their functions are similar, with a few exceptions, which will be covered later in this chapter. If your vehicle is not equipped with this system, please see your owner's manual for further details. Press the volume on-off control knob to turn your system on or off. Turn the knob to adjust volume. Your radio will play FM and AM stations, and if so equipped, will tune in SiriusXm satellite radio. Choose a radio band by pressing the FM/AM button, or if so equipped, the satellite button. On some systems, you will press the auxiliary button to access SiriusXm satellite radio if so equipped. For full details on SiriusXm satellite radio, see your owner's manual or go to www.siriusxm.com. To manually tune the radio, turn the Tune Folder audio knob left or right. To tune and stop at the next broadcast station up or down the band, press the Track or Seek category buttons left or right. If playing a CD, pressing the Track button will also advance to the next track. Press the Seek category button to skip to the beginning of the current track. Press either button repeatedly to skip through multiple tracks. Press and hold either of these buttons to rewind or fast forward. When you press the Scan button, it will seek out and stop for 5 seconds at each station along the dial. When you reach a station you want to listen to, press again to make it stop and stay there. You can set up to 6 AM and 12 FM stations and 18 SiriusXm satellite radio stations in memory. First, select a radio band by pressing the FM/AM button, or if so equipped, the satellite or auxiliary buttons. Now, tune the radio to the desired station. Once you have reached the station you would like to store in memory, press and hold the desired station button 1 through 6 until the radio mutes, indicating that station has been set in memory. The radio will then resume play. To play a stored station, select the correct radio band, then press the corresponding button 1 through 6. When you are listening to the radio and you would like to play a CD that is already loaded, press the Disc Auxiliary button. You can also press this button to play devices plugged into the auxiliary input jacks. On 6-disc changers, you can load up to 6 CDs for playback using the Load button and these select buttons 1 through 6. To load just one CD, press the Load button, then press one of the Select buttons. Now insert the CD. The slot number will appear on the display when loading is complete. To load more than one CD, press the Load button for more than 1.5 seconds. One by one, the slot numbers will appear on the display as CDs finish loading. To eject a single CD, press the Eject button. Then select the CD Select button, 1 through 6, containing the CD you want to remove. If no CD Select buttons are pressed, the currently loaded disc will eject. To eject all discs, press the Eject button for longer than 1.5 seconds. If not removed within 15 seconds, the CD will reload. Press the Repeat Random button while a CD is being played to change the play pattern among random, repeat, and normal play of discs and their tracks. This feature also changes the play pattern of MP3 discs and optional features, such as iPods and USB devices if so equipped. To adjust audio settings, you'll press the Audio button. It can adjust bass, treble, balance, and fade. Simply press the Audio button repeatedly until the audio effect you want to adjust appears in the display. Then, turn the Tune Folder audio knob left or right to adjust it to the desired level. Once you have finished adjusting the feature, press the Audio button until the radio or CD display appears. If your vehicle is equipped with SSV or speed-sensitive volume, you can use this feature to make the audio louder at faster speeds and quieter at slower speeds. You can adjust SSV by pressing the Setting button on the control panel and selecting Audio. If so equipped, there is an auxiliary input jack on the center console or 3 input jacks located inside the center console storage box. The jack on the center console accepts any standard analog input device, such as a cassette tape player, CD player, MP3 player, or laptop computer. The auxiliary jacks inside the center console storage box accept NTSC-compatible devices, such as video games, camcorders, portable video players, and some MP3 players. These jacks are color-coded for easy identification. The yellow input jack is for video input, white is for left audio input, and red is for the right audio input. After plugging in a device, press the disc auxiliary button to begin play. On 6-disc changers, press the auxiliary button. If so equipped, while playing a CD or MP3 CD, you can press the display clock button to display information about the current disc, track, or folders on the control panel screen. To navigate MP3 CDs, you'll use the Seek category and track buttons. To set the time, press and hold the display clock button for more than 2 seconds if so equipped. The words Hour Adjust will appear in the display. Now, turn the Tune Folder audio knob left or right to adjust the hour. Press the display clock button again, and the words Minute Adjust will appear. Now, turn the Tune Folder audio knob left or right to adjust the minutes. Press display clock a final time, and the newly set time will appear. If your audio system does not feature a display clock button, please see your owner's manual for directions on setting and adjusting the clock. If your vehicle is equipped with a USB jack, plug a compatible storage device, such as an iPod, into the jack to play audio files stored on the device. Once the device is plugged into the jack, depending on your audio system, press the disc auxiliary or auxiliary button repeatedly to switch to the USB input mode. For vehicles equipped with a navigation system, compatible video files can also be played through the vehicle's audio system and viewed on the vehicle display while parked with the parking brake engaged. See your owner's manual for more details on all audio system operations.